think it's important now. It's so far gone now that I think it's important to lead by example. You've just got to do your own thing. You've got to shine your own light in your own way. Whatever feels right for you in your body, you've just got to do the things that you feel true to your heart. And when you lead by example and you're doing the work and you're doing the things and you're looking at self-development, like I don't even listen to mainstream music anymore. I don't watch mainstream TV. That was the first thing that went because I don't want to
Yes.
be controlled, right?
Yes. Yes.
So we went through this stage of people like us and like-minded individuals where we just wanted to shake the people who needed to wake up. But now, and it was frustrating. I got vilified on social media for not having the vaccine, and I don't regret a thing now. And
Oh,
those
you
people
did
that
well.
want,
Well done. Well done.
yeah,
Really well done.
I'm very fortunate that my line of work that I was in didn't mandate the vaccines, and I'm very lucky that I left Victoria because I used to live in Victoria. I left Victoria to come back to South Australia, and
Yep.
you know they definitely. I really feel for you guys because it was really rough over there for a long
Well,
time. It
well,
really destroyed
absolutely.
the city.
Yeah, it was destroyed. All right. And there's a lot more other stuff that we'll probably have a second issue. Well, I reckon we're going to have a second chat
Yeah.
about the politics things. Look, I will say that I'm in the education system, and they did force us to do that. And obviously, the situation that I was in, I did do what I had to do. But
Hmm.
the first thing I did was I got hold of a lot of great people, and Dr. Tash, she's on Instagram. There's a few others there that we looked at how to actually detox your body. It really opens your eyes. And there's a lot of other things which we can talk about on a different. We might even have a special on this, B. I think we've got a lot to say about it.
Yeah.
If you get
We've got a
right
lot to
up,
cover.
I think so. A nice introduction. But I think what you've done is a wonderful thing. And I think the main thing is our main message today is what you've done as a person. You've just taken control of your life. Like we can talk about
Mhm.
financials. I mean, you're talking about the media, you're talking about the financials. I mean, I'm self-managed super fund. I'm not sure about yourself, but yeah. What about
I think
that?
it's
What about looking outside the health? What have you done to try and
so
step away?
I think it's really important to diversify your resources, right? So when they talk about diversification, like in an instant they can turn around and say cash is no longer available, cash is null and void, and that's going to really put people
Oh yeah,
in a bad position, right? How do you
absolutely.
trade them? So it's really about diversifying. So for me, it's a combination of and what I was recommended to me by some really amazing people. And this is about consciousness coming back to a collective community. So you've got to
Yep,
find your tribe. You've got to connect with those like-minded individuals who have the same approach and have the same set of values and beliefs that you do. Because when you come
absolutely.
together as a community, we are so powerful, and this is what they're afraid of. They're afraid
100%.
of us coming together. So
100%.
diversifying, having some crypto, having some cash, looking at your super fund, looking at precious metals, definitely growing your own food and having some sort of stock at
Yes.
home, having a generator at home in case the power grid goes down, because you just never know what the next narrative is. What we do know is that it's all planned, it's all a planned agenda, and we've just got to be prepared. And I can't be prepared if I'm hungover from a big night where I've blown all my
Wow.
money and I've got nothing to really do the next day. Like these are the things that people are missing. It's like, okay, you're you're eating crap food, you're poisoning your body with alcohol, you're riddling your body with pharmaceutical drugs. No wonder people have ADHD and they've got food intolerances and they can't cope and they're
Yeah.
stressed.
So everyone knows I love YMCA, the Village People. I got the honour of interviewing 4 members of the current Kings of Disco. My name's Jay, and I have a chat show on Spotify and YouTube called A Chat with Jay. And today, the biggest interview of my life, former members of Village People, the Kings of Disco. Bill Whitefield, the construction worker. Eric Elizondo, the Leatherman. Alex Briley, G.I. Joe Army Man, and Ray Simpson, one of the best frontmen I've seen. He's the copper. We reminisced about the 70s, 80s, and 90s, but we know they're called the Kings of Disco. But what happened? Let's see when we talk to them on our show. But also, we're going to find out how to get them down here, because when they were here in 2017, they rocked the house, and they can do it again. Spread this video around. Looking forward to releasing it. And thank you so much, the Kings of Disco. We want you down under again, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks so much, and always do the YMCA.